What about Bruno Fernandes? He seems to have been the missing link in this Manchester United squad, which has many talented players who are young, like Mason Greenwood, to more established players like Paul Pogba and David De Gea in goal.
Me, or
Yeah.
was that for
No,
Gary?
I just want your take
Yeah,
on Bruno.
I think Bruno's come in and he's kind of slotted in, and he said, right, I'm not saying he's the main man, but he's scoring goals, he's leading, he's a great character in the dressing room. I'm hearing. So you've got someone who wants to play for Man United, not because it's Man United, but he wants to get better and show what he can do. And you want that attitude with players, week in, week out. You're not getting distracted. It's all about the game. And that's what you want at the highest level. Because it's so easy to get distracted. And he's not. He's willing to go 100%. All the time in training at the games, and it seeps through the whole team. You start doing that, one person running for you, and then someone else is running midfielder, then the defender, then the keeper's playing really well. Then everybody's in it. Everybody's in it. Bench comes on, players come off the bench. They know what expected for them. They're no slackers. They're actually producing. They're all impact, making a difference. They're impacting also. Even if they're on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, they're making themselves known. So look, I want to get in the team as well in the first 11, and that's what it's all about. And that's what Solskjaer is creating there, or it has created there.
The influence that he's had, goals, assists and leadership, it seems, what they were lacking for so long. When you played against Manchester United, Sol, can you name me other players who had such a big influence on the team that as part of the opposition, be it for Spurs, be it for Arsenal, or Portsmouth, any of the clubs, and that you knew that if that person could be shut down, then Manchester United are shut down?
Well, Man United, when I used to play, against them, you had Scholes, you had Backs over the time, Van Nistelrooy, Giggs. It was a lot of players who could, you shut down one player, they've got someone else, and that's great teams. You need, at least 3 or 4 players. I played against Cantona and Cole. You had your work cut out to kind of slow those guys down, and then you got Dwight York, coming after that. So, it's the more players you have on the pitch of that caliber, the harder it gets to maybe shut 2 or 3 of them down, and then you still got another 2 of them to score goals and cause havoc on the other side. So, yeah, some teams who have only 1 or 2 kind of talisman, and you shut them down, the whole team gets shut down. But Man United, back in the days, you can shut 1 or 2 players down, but then they've got, you have to shut them all down.
What about Roy Keane?
That's what it's all about.
What about Roy Keane? I mean,
Roy Keane, he was a leader. He was a leader. He wasn't like a shutdown kind of scenario. He was a leader. He'd break things down. He'd score goals and things like that. He wasn't. When you look at it, if you had someone against him and you kind of you were at a battle against him, you can kind of not cancel it out, but you can kind of equalize it out. But someone like if you let Giggsy kind of go, he can destroy you within seconds. So you have to find out. I really have to shut Giggsy down because he can cross, he can score, he can turn something out of nothing. So those kind of players you had to kind of shut down. Keane was, he was a driver in midfield, and if you didn't control the midfielder or at least stand up to him, he'd run the show. I get that, but guys, when I'm talking about who shuts who down, someone like Giggsy, you gotta shut him down, because if you don't shut him down, he's going to cause problems. He's going to score goals. He's going to take people on, and he's going to wreak havoc across the whole back line.